What is up? It's Tuesday, guys. It's memes of the week night, and it's dad joke themed. Steph actually suggested this because my dad's birthday is in November, so she was like, "You could do something with dad jokes," and I was like, I don't know about that. I'll think of something. Of course, the next morning, I was just like, I can't think of anything. That sounds perfect. So later, when Steph is rolling her eyes at all the dad jokes, that'll be what's going on. Hopefully the kids are behaving. Yes, Beastman in the house. Can't help but bop to that song. I know. It's like every time. And there's also like a false ending to it because it's sort of, it's on a cycle. So it refreshes about 30 seconds before the stream, like the countdown's done. So it's always like, I have a bit of a, it's not time yet, but it's a good reminder to me because there we go. Is it 35 exactly? I know it's somewhere right around there because it's a good, when I hear it stop and restart, it's sort of a like, oh, I'm supposed to go. And then it's a good reminder. Then I have 30 seconds to actually stop and be ready and start air drumming again. We can both blame and thank Steph for this. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I started making some tonight. I actually waited till the last minute because I was like, if I start this early, like this will be my whole day. I'll just be making dad joke memes. And apparently we're printing something, which is cool. Lady knows I'm live on the internet. Lady! All right. So tonight, more Breath of the Wild. We are going to try to get off the Great Plateau. I think we're due to do the Stasis Shrine is what our random quest number claw picked for us last time. So we've got that and then Cryonis, and then we will talk to the old man for 5 hours, and then we'll head off the Great Plateau. So that's my goal. I'd like to get off the Great Plateau because once we get our paraglider, I just punched in the numbers, and I think the claw, I have 266 numbers that it can select. Now, some of those are quests that are locked behind stuff, so if we hit those, we'll actually have to re-roll until we get one that's not locked behind. Like, there's a ton of quests that are locked behind getting the camera, which is kind of funny, that you can't do at all till you get that, and that's not, we have to do that quest before we can unlock all those. And then some are locked behind, like, different divine beasts and other things like that. Anyways, all of that to say, if we have Great Plateau, it gets a little crazy. So I'm ready to start playing. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday night. It is cold, and it sounds like it is raining outside. Hopefully it's rain and not snow, because we have to drive to get groceries tomorrow. But it's time for it's time for some Breath of the Wild. Let's load. How is everyone's week going so far? There were spotted flurries in Beastville. We've had a weird mix where this weekend Saturday was 70 and sunny. Then it got colder, especially with the wind on Sunday. And then it got really cold yesterday. Like, I say really cold. It got into like the low 40s most of the day. But it was cold enough that our apartment heat started running. All right, so we got our warm doublet. Let's check my weapon stash. Oh, I have a nice shiny new. I was at least the first time I played this, I was forever through the game before I realized that the little shiny star meant you had never used a weapon. So that's a fun little indicator. Yeah, it was 70 on Saturday, which worked out really well because Kat had a youth event, and it was like a serve day at a park, and so that worked out really well for that. And then it was cold again on Sunday. So I remember the first time I came here, I was like, this is amazing. Like, you solve this puzzle with the tree. Like, looks like I'm supposed to take the tree and chop it. Hold on, let's get lined up. Chop it down, and then, oh, there we go. I'm not grabbing that stupid Korok. Come on, buddy. Oops. Oh, come on. For that, you're gonna die a rusty technicy death. Oh yeah, I do have bombs. Bomb time. But then, the fun part is, you basically never use that again the rest of the game. So it's like one of those fun little things that ends up really not being much of a consequence. Other than it kind of teaches you, hey, if you think you can try something, you should try it. Which I guess is maybe their point. Have any of you guys ever been down to the bottom of that little canyon? Because it actually opens up once you unlock the plateau area and are able to leave. There's like just a bunch of like ores down there and stuff. But it's all, I remember playing, I was like, wait, I don't know if I've ever gone down there. Let's go. Fun fact for Kate, she has yet to see snow in Australia. It does exist, you just haven't been bothered to find it. Yeah, I guess especially probably in like some of the higher elevation areas, like that are more in like the outback, Kates. Is that kind of where the snow usually ends up being? Because deserts, of course, can be very cold. Which a lot of Australia is desert. Not to be confused with dessert. Which is also good cold. See, I'm always like, I kind of like a little bit of winter, and I love fall. So if I moved somewhere that didn't have winter and didn't have fall, it would be tough. They chase it. It's in the mountains. Where am I going? Guys, we are earning this stasis shrine. And collecting mushrooms. They're literally called the Snowy Mountains. You know, I heard there was a snowy river in Australia. Is that true? Is there actually a snowy river? So if I mess with my eyes at all, the heaters came on yesterday. I was explaining this on stream last night. And they are, like, killing my eyes. They are just so, like, the air in here is so dry. It was, like, overnight. I woke up yesterday just like, my eyes are crazy dry. It wasn't like I had stayed up all night or anything like that. It was just... hold on. Let's reset. I sort of wavered between two opinions. No! Not intentionally. Permadeath run over. I like how it gives me a tip about falling deaths. Yeah, we know. Really? I'm here? Okay. Well, we're just going to go the quicker way, I think. Apple time. I don't know why I hit that with a rusty broadsword, but I did. A poem film. Yeah, I've seen The Man from Snowy River. Someone in my family or something like really liked that movie back in the day. So it was a thing. Of course, it has the famous scene at the in the movie where the guy like basically rides down the mountain like straight down on a horse. It's pretty epic. There was also, I remember, man, my eyes dried up really quick. I remember there was this Christmas movie that someone used to have, like maybe a babysitter or something. And it was like set in Australia because it was really weird. It was all like crazy hot and people were like burning a Yule log in the fire and they were like, it's like 100 degrees. Like, what are we doing? I don't remember what that was called, but it had this kid and he had like this little like coin bank. Maybe it's a famous Australian Christmas movie. But
the kid at the coin bank?
yeah.
Coin
I think Santa shows up. Well, not always. Santa never showed up in Die Hard. And that is a Christmas movie. Oh yeah, I don't need to cook peppers, even though I already cooked a bunch, because we have the warm doublet. We got the warm doublet. We're gonna head into the Highlands. They do make it a little obvious once you realize like that you're supposed to have like spicy food, because every entrance to the cold area up here has peppers like all around it. They're like ding ding ding. Oh, if I had gotten that Korok leaf, although I died, so I wouldn't have had it still anyways. Is this where I killed all those guys? Yep. Remember that?
No.
Remember when I fought all those guys to the death? Like right after coming out of the shrine multiple times? Swack Strider in the house. What's up?
Hello.
Well, tonight is our Tuesday night stream, which is me and Steph, who's mom of Cat. And dear Falcon, do you bring me messages? Oh, look at that. Wait, is that supposed to be like the old man in like spirit form or something? Because it had like very royal Hyrule colors. Did you know you can shield surf? I wanted to do a jump. Pretty sure it's just a bird. Pretty sure that's King Bosphorus Hyrule, or whatever name he's going by these days. Nope, that is too tall. Did I get lost? That's just a tree that was like rendering weird. I was like, is there a Korok up there that I didn't know about? Nope, it's just a tree. It's not a Korok, it's just a tree. Just a bird. That is the royal reincarnation of King Bosphorus. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, because he's the boss. Want some treasure. Wait, what's the arrow switch?
Do this last time, right?
I remember there being a way to switch arrows fast, but I don't remember what it was. Hydrate. Whoa, hello. It exploded the treasure chest in their camp all the way right beside me. That's called service right there. I would say that service was the bomb arrow. Oh no, they're happening all night. See ya!
Hey, you killed him.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know how to murder some bokos. So, Swack, in case I didn't see you commenting on the other stream, so in case you missed it. So we're revisiting Breath of the Wild. I haven't played the game before the last stream in about 3 years almost, fully. And wanted to revisit it before Tears of the Kingdom. But we're also doing a randomized version where it's not like the randomizer where there's just like stuff going in and out of my inventory the whole time, and it's just annoying to play. It's fun to watch people do it, but it's not as much fun to play, I would imagine. This one is we have a list of all the quests and all the shrines, and we will be doing a random number like generator thing to determine which one we do next. Now we're sort of locked in right now. We did the claw to choose between the 4 plateau shrines, so this is the 3rd one that was picked by the claw, and then obviously the 4th one is pre-selected because it's the only one left. Then once we do that, though, we'll be able to pick between 1 and 266 options.
Sort of.
To go, but some of them will be locked off that we'll have to re-roll if we hit them, but that's part of the fun of it. Yeah, I definitely remembered how much fun it was to play once I got into it again. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. All right, old man. Here we go. If I could.
Was this the only one you had left?
No, I have Cryonis.
You have 2.
That's why I said the 4th one is locked in. Because if we do this one first, obviously we have to do Cryonis. I was hoping we'd get Cryonis first, because that would have been fun trying to get to the cold. But. Da 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 da. Now we will have, I'll explain, I did think of some things that will help, us progress a little bit better once we're in the, look, I saved a whole, 2 seconds. Once we're in the, the main world, we don't have a random order for any of the towers. So basically, if I'm within the map region of a tower, I am able to go and unlock it. So that way that'll unlock more fast travel points so that when we get, say, a quest in Gerudo Town, followed by a quest in Kakariko Village, we're not just spinning the whole stream traveling between them. Let's how do I get rid of it? It was a shield, wasn't it? Look, I can travel. Wait for that beat to drop. You gonna drop? I don't even need it. Guys. Doom, 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 doom. It's hammer time. Let's see. Hello. I was running back in case it came back at me. Let's go. I didn't have to freeze it. I didn't have to freeze it at all. I just followed it. Basic video game rule. Never let objects chase you. Chase them, and your timing will be much better. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Give me an orb. Thank you, wrinkled old man. See ya. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's smiling. She's happy. We got stasis. The goddess Hylia, obviously.
Oh, obviously. Sorry, I forget.
Obviously. Doesn't even know the goddess Hylia.
Well, whatever.
Let's go. How is everyone doing today on this? In the U.S., it's a fine Tuesday evening. In Australia, which we were talking about earlier, it is Probably like Saturday. You know, time zones are crazy. Did it ever
It's
land?
not Saturday.
Did it ever land?
They're not that far ahead.
Oh, they're way far ahead.
In Saturday, when today is Tuesday.
I really hope in the sequel they fix this stupid problem. If they don't change anything else and the game is just a shot-for-shot remake of Breath of the Wild, but you can select items to get rid of from your inventory without exiting the menu and coming back in, I will be happy. You're Eldening some rings. Ooh. All right. Let's go. Climby time. Climb, climby, climb. Here we go. Anything good here? Hello. Hello, Iron Sledgehammer. Let's see. We've used this one. So I think the durability is worse on this one. Tetanus time. There we go. All right, and let's just get a sword ready for when, or a throwing spear. That'll be fun. Wednesday afternoon, Gates confirms.
Okay. See, that made more sense.
After not playing for a while, did you find you were a bit rusty with your skills? Some things I'm still kind of remembering. It's really hard not to want to use the paraglider because, I mean, I think the last time I had played was like, I had 120 shrines and a motorcycle and did the DLC and had done the Trial of the Sword and like basically had everything. So I'd been playing with the paraglider and without, being back to normal for a long time. So there's been a few times I've gone to jump and part of me is like looking for a bed to sleep in. Stupid Minecraft. I gotta sleep, it's night! That's when the bad guys come out.
I mean, they do, but...
That's true. It is. That's when the bad guys come out.
Better.
But no, I mean, I felt like I picked it up faster than I thought I would. I thought I would be a little messed up because I played Age of Calamity I think it was like last year, but last spring, a bit on my own, and finished it off. And the controls on that are very different, but it's like very similar looking. So I wondered if my brain was gonna override.
I tried that one for a little bit.
But like when I went to Shield Surf a minute ago, it only took me like 2 button attempts, so I felt pretty good about that. And then you gotta do that cool thing. Oh, I never went to download to get my Nintendo Switch shirt. I think I have to go onto the eShop and like tell it I bought the DLC and to re-download it because it's never been on this computer. Well, it is a computer, I guess. This gaming console. Oh, you're not just bad. This is a fun game, but there's obviously a lot of things you can do with it. Oh, I want to go there. But first, I want to go up here. Because why do men climb mountains, Steph?
Because they can.
Because they're there.
Oh, because they're there. Whatever. Same thing.
Everything is basically a computer now. Whoa! It's like you flew up here in the body of an eagle, despite what Dio said. Isn't there a cork over here? Maybe it's on top. Climb! Climb, Link. I'm the king of the world! Because they're stupid? The mountains or the men? I really want a paraglide up there. Breathtaking view.
Para what?
Paraglider. I really want the paraglider.
Don't jump yet.
There's a thing. All right. You guys ready? What? Oh no! Mistakes were made. Oh gosh! Stop rolling!
Did you jump without a paraglider?
No!
So what are you doing?
I I didn't. I was surfing.
Why?
Uh-oh, it's Dino Raid. Dino's about to get busted and have to go... Where are you supposed to be?
Oh,
You're supposed to be in
go
bed.
Sleep.
Shut your door to your room and go to bed.
No, not our door. That's the parents' door. So
Where's
they can't
that
come
circle of
life?
trust? So I was trying to shield surf and I did not turn
You died.
sharp enough. At least he said sorry. That's true. I don't know who he is. This is a good game for OCD people. You're like, there's a circle, I gotta fill it in.
It'd be funny if it didn't work somehow.
Yeah, it wasn't a Korok. It was just like one they made and didn't do anything with. Hey, thank you for your poop. Yeah. Easy, Tony Hawk. All right, stealth time. Look at the stars. I wonder if I could push snowballs and boulders down on people. Way quiet. We're gonna have some fun with some dum-dums. Okay, Namut. Although, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set the open the shrine warp point. So if I do something stupid, I can just come right back here and not get yelled at by stuff.
Kind of like using your bed.
Yeah, I'm setting my spawn. Nope. What's the... Nope.
No, what are you doing?
Trying to make a bomb.
Push the button. There you go. Do you have the paraglider now?
No.
Oh, we have to do the floor.
Always funny. They're so stupid. Got a present for you. You gonna play soccer with it? Go get it. Go get it. Go get the pretty ball. Go get it. Who's a good boy? Come on. You're boring.
He did.
I almost paraglided. You guys felt that, didn't you, when I was stepping towards the edge there? Like, I'm gonna jump down and fly. Yes, get a bestowed full matured adult poo. He's talking about the Koroks, in case anyone is like confused. And like wondering why we're talking about poop.
That's what
Whee. Why am I climbing? Boy, why? Do you think it's possible to get that chest without Cryonis? What do you guys think? Possible to get this chest without Cryonis?
No. Is that the pool of like muddy stuff?
Yep,
Then
it's
no.
frozen.
Is there anything over here to move over that's metal? That'd be the only thing.
I'm just gonna go do the shrine because I think it's a little too far to do I think it's a little too far to do the shield jump. And Steph said I wasted too much time last time. So let us know in the comments. Do you prefer watching me do stupid stuff and waste time because you've seen this game 18,000 times? Or do you want me to just knock out things? Or do you want a mixture of both? Kid Namut. Which is an anagram for the Nmauk.
The what?
The Nmauk. Oh my gosh. Kate says do cool things, then she can try them. Yeah, because if I can do them, then anybody can. I think that's a pretty fair statement.
True.
Oh, you know what? Oh, chat, we got to decide something. We're going to do a poll. We need a random number out of the 200 something. It'll overlap with some other quests, but whenever it gets called, I have to learn to win bot.
No, don't do it.
So put a couple numbers in chat, and then we'll do a poll. Between 1 and 266. Oh, I should pay attention here.
Probably.
Never really done this thing. Oh, way too early. I did, Kate, you were asking about being rusty. I did get my very first Guardian parry, like perfect parry, the very first time. Then I messed it up about 5 times after that, but the very first time I got it, and it was awesome. It was an epic moment. All right, 1011. Are you listening to classic rock in Kansas City? All right, let's go. Poll time. Let's make a poll. Where's the polls? Guest star? No, I want to do a poll. New poll. Not does Moon Guy Head Guy have a name? Numbers. Can you see the chat? Because when I pull up the poll, I can't see chat anymore.
If I go on the thing.
Give me one number from each person.
No?
Give me one number from each person that put a number in chat.
Oh, well, I can't see
Because
it. I can't see
I
it.
know.
Chat's
I
really
realize
fast.
you won't have your thing.
Sorry. I didn't.
Nuggets. No, slightly dated music in Nebraska. All right. 177, 42, 219. Ooh, should we do a regular number? Because that's pretty low odds. Or should we do like a something divided by number? Or is that too much math?
What are you doing?
Your head just hurt.
I'm
Okay, remember 177, 42, 219.
No.
Got it?
What'd you say? 177,
219.
42,
177, 42, in honor of Chadwick. 219. What's your number that you want to do?
For what? I don't know what this is.
If when this number gets rolled, whatever quest it is, I have to learn to win bomb.
500.
It's got to be between 1 and 266.
266.
You really don't want me to.
No.
And for good measure, let's do my old basketball number, 35. All right, pick one of those. That'll be our number, whatever it's chosen. You can also use channel points. And it was garbage, but we have to You have to pick it. Hope I don't hit that old monk guy. He's gonna be so mad. It is kind of interesting that they didn't have you do one that required multiple of these to teach you that you could do multiple. But nevertheless, I am curious. Nope, not that way. Guys, I think we're gonna get off the plateau this stream. I think we're gonna do it.
Yay.
Nope, not quite. Just curious. Let's go. I think one of the things that made this game great is that Link he moves so fluidly, I think. Like a lot of other games, the big protagonist that you're controlling is kind of like, and Link is just like, crazy man. The poll has ended. 35 got a lot of votes. All right, guys, 35 it is. So if we roll number 35 anytime on a future stream, I have to try to learn to win bomb. Should set it like a timer on it, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to learn how. Plus, it'll be really entertaining, I bet, to watch me blow myself up in midair over and over and over again. Ho! Ho! Called it.
That was a thing that happened.
That got started like, I think it was literally the last month I played, and I didn't really know about it until after it. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs, blah, blah, blah. Oh, just finally time. I'm going to tell you a long story, but you have to go to this place. Imagine an X, blah, blah, blah. It's Temple of Time, isn't it? It's a ghost! Or was he?
Wasn't that on Friends?
I know it was like he's been dead for 10 years or something. Nothing to worry about. It's always fun to watch me die. Hello, Ventar.
Only a little sadistic sound.
I hope you enjoyed getting to be on my latest YouTube short.
What did he do?
He was playing around with the warden and it smacked him. But I was in like the free cam mode, so I had like a really close up shot of it. It was really funny.
How does it smack him?
It literally just smacked him. Guys. What we can do.
Yeah.
I guess I could have gone to that cave behind the waterfall and raided it for stuff, but there's enough stuff out in the world.
Probably.
It's not like I'm got a
You could
lot of
always go
empty
back
inventory
if you
space.
wanted.
I need to find, there was I think a clip of Ted getting killed by it too, that I need to find on Twitch. If any of you want to look up the Warden Tag live stream on our Twitch VODs and tell me and clip any interesting deaths. Oh wow, I guess that dude doesn't even show up till after you're off the plateau. Interesting. Ba bum bum da 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 da. Let's go. Chirp chirp. There's a beetle here that's apparently very important. Whee! Apple. I didn't even learn how to make campfires. What, the rock? Yeah, there's a guy above it. It's Hyrule Base.
Oh yeah, so it's a dino.
No.
You didn't.
What? I already got the sword. Why do you keep wanting me to do stuff I've already done?
I don't know.
You're the one saying we're taking too long.
I didn't say you were taking too long. I was saying you took forever on one thing.
I was trying to do a cool thing. It was. All that for an opal? Seriously? That was the great secret of Hyrule?
Sell it.
An opal? Sell an opal. What do I look like? A traveling merchant?
Beetle likes
Beetle can shut it. Thank you! Though, Skyward Sword Beetle has to have like some crazy strong legs. He's literally powering a helicopter with like bicycle pedals. That is how you Boko. Gimme. Did you see me shoot that guy?
yes.
It was good that I shot him. Hey. The lady's all glowing.
You can throw it instead of wasting your sword.
Because I never waste my sword. What I do. Hey-oh. Hey.
It's a tile.
I forgot you can't throw bows. Because that would be too many buttons. The menu. That's one place where I'm a little rusty, if you can't tell. Just be able to navigate that. It's not always about the treasure, but the adventure to the treasure. That's true. I did have a few adventures going for that treasure.
Yeah.
Let's go pray. We got to pray to make it through the day.
Do you have to climb up to the top of the roof or something?
No. I'm going to pray. You can't do anything without praying, Stephanie.
Obviously.
Did you not pay attention to church?
Isn't that where he is? Up top somewhere?
Oh. All right, pro strat time. Yep. MC Hammer. Always go Stam. Always. Oh. That is so giant. Can you learn to play Zelda stuff on the piano?
Yeah.
I would be more impressed by your piano practicing if you played Zelda stuff for me. What's a cassette, Dio? Is that like a CD? The blessing of the goddess, blah blah blah. I'm more resilient because I have stamina. He's a ghost. I remember the fight around this temple in Age of Calamity. There's like all these crazy like guardians and Lionels and stuff. It's crazy. I probably wouldn't have been allowed to own that back when cassette was a thing.
Your mom was a bit more strict with you.
Yeah. I was the oldest child.
By the time it got to your brother.
Oh yeah, they didn't pay any attention.
Bat, don't be saying stuff.
Just waiting for it. I mostly remember Can't Touch This because they would play it at the. There was a professional
Well
indoor
done there,
soccer
young
team
one.
in Kansas City, and they would play
Now then,
Can't Touch This a
the
lot
time
because they
has
played
come
music
to
like
show
during the
you
actual
who I
gameplay.
truly
The
am.
wizards?
No,
I
indoor
was
soccer.
King Rome.
There was the Comets and Attack. They changed name at one point.
I
Well, they're not
was.
But there was more like
the
a
last leader
indoor
of
soccer thing was
Hyrule,
more like an event than a
kingdom which no
game.
longer
So they would
exists.
like they'd play Can't Touch This, though, which was always pretty funny because it's soccer.
Oh, yeah.
What? King Rome? The last king of Hyrule?
The great
Look how
calamity
short
was
his legs are compared to
merciless.
his body.
It
like they-
devastated.
It's like they
everything
drew him
in its
out and they're like,
path.
oh man, we
No,
ran out of
a
space
century
in
ago,
the shot. Let's
it
give him
was
some
then
stubby little
that
legs.
my life was taken away from me.
You died?
And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form.
Why couldn't you have
I
been
did not
something
think it
useful like
wise
a
to
like a
overwhelm you
ghost
while
or
your
something, like a
memory
boat,
was still fragile.
like a ghost boat?
So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
Never,
I think you are
never
now
forgive
ready.
you.
Ready to hear what
That
happened
was one nice thing in Age of Calamity. They
100
sort
years
of
ago.
worked out some of him and Zelda's stuff a little. That is
To know
clearly
Calamity
not done.
Ganon's true form, one must know the
Beastman
story
with the
from
gifted
age-long
sub.
past.
Yay.
The
To
Demon King was born
Larinals.
into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror.
Not
you
just
see
one,
now.
but two gifted subs.
Stories of
Ventar
Ganon were passed
And
from
Larinals.
generation to
Welcome
generation
to the Dad and
in the
Cat
form of legends and
sub
fairy
family. We
tales.
have no clever name for it, but
there was
you get some
also
cool emotes, including,
A
but
prophecy.
not limited to, an animated Trogdor fire breathing emote.
The signs of a
which is
resurrection of
my personal
Calamity
favorite.
Ganon are clear.
Chaos,
And
chaos,
power
chaos. The
to
good kind
oppose
of
it.
chaos. He's waiting
Lies dormant
till I fly for
beneath the
to
ground.
switch controllers. I bet.
We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large
I've played
areas
this
of
game
land.
before.
Hyrule
It
dwelled
wasn't
too
long
deep.
before we discovered several ancient relics
Can I skip
made
this?
by the hands of our distant
you have-
ancestors. Beasts were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians,
We have giant
an army of mechanical
Megazords.
soldiers who fought autonomously.
You guys, some of you probably know this.
This
Some of you
coincided
probably
with
don't.
ancient legends.
I made a
oft
YouTube
repeated
short
throughout our land.
like 2 years ago, which is I took footage from Age of Calamity, but it
We also
basically
learned of a
sets
princess
the
with a sacred
Divine
power,
Beast
and
as the
her appointed
Zords,
knight,
and it's the Power
chosen
Rangers
by
music,
the sword that seals
yeah.
the
and
darkness.
it's
It
really
was
funny.
they who sealed Ganon
was
away
that long
using
ago?
the power of these
Yeah,
ancient
it was like
relics.
because it was like the summer before last when I started.
100
making some
years
shorts.
ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors'
They used
path.
the actual music because you didn't care.
We
was
selected
also a
4
short.
skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked
You're not
them
making
with
money
the
off your
duty
videos
of
anyways.
piloting
Who
the divine
cares if
beasts.
someone else gets it? Ha!
With
Let's
the
see what
princess as their
Saban's percentage
commander,
of
we dubbed
nothing
these
is.
pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond.
The Bollywood
The
Skyward Sword one.
princess,
That
her
one's pretty good too.
appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
It was funny though. Out of all the shorts that I spent a lot of time like editing, like the not as much the Bollywood one, but definitely the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity one, which actually did end up. It's pretty near the top of our like total views on our short stuff. The one that got the most views was me running around throwing cats on Skyward Sword Island. I don't even know how.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control.
You
of
got
the
a gifted
darkness
sub.
and divine beasts
Someone in chat, tell her she got a gifted sub.
against us.
Ooh, subscribers get a special little outline
The
now in the
champions
chat.
lost their lives.
It's like,
Those
hey,
residing
this
in
person's
the
very
castles
important.
The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link,
This dude's still talking.
you are our final hope.
I hope you guys are ready later
The
for
fate of Hyrule rests with you.
our dad jokes memes of the week. You're the one who picked the thing.
I did.
You can't
The
complain.
princess was my own
I
daughter,
couldn't come up with any though.
my dear
You can't
Zelda.
complain.
And the courageous knight who protected her
Quiet,
right up to
quiet,
the very
I'm
end.
watching this guy,
That
obviously.
night was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection.
Make sure I get
Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out
So
for
Zelda's
your
been
help.
stuck in there 100 years. I
However,
gotta go help
My
her.
daughter's power will soon be
If
exhausted.
he's all worried about
Once
you
that
helping
happens,
Zelda, why did he
Ganon
take so
will
long
freely
to
regenerate
give you the
himself,
thing?
and nothing
Obviously,
will stop him
my
from consuming
muscles
our
and
land.
skills had atrophied, and he needed
Considering
to
that
get
I
me in
could
shape.
not save my own
This was like my
people,
training
I have
montage.
no right to ask.
And he's
this
like
of
the
you,
old
Link.
man.
This guy doesn't want to just beat ya. He wants to marry ya. He wants to drink ya.
You must save her.
You know, when
My
the
daughter,
penguin got Rocky
Do
to
whatever it
fight
takes
better.
to annihilate Ganon.
For those who don't know,
Somehow,
the Rocky, the
Ganon
trainer
has
guy in
maintained
the old Rocky
control over
movies,
all four divine
was
beings,
the
as well
penguin
as
in the
those
old Batman
guardians
series.
swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle.
Oh,
at this
cartoon.
point.
The voice actor, yeah.
Voice actor.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
Well, we're gonna try to go
Follow
east,
the road out to
unless
Kakariko Village.
our
There you will
our
find
number
the
generator
Elder
tells us
Impa.
otherwise.
She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
Yeah, the game
Consult the
definitely
map
points you
on
that
our
way,
Sheikah
and
slate for the
kind of
precise
Zora's the
location
first
of
area you're
Kakariko
kind of
Village.
steered
Make
towards.
your
but
way
you can go
past the
anywhere.
twin summits of the dueling peaks.
I mean,
From
they would
there,
make fun of
follow
other
the
games
road
for
as it
having
proceeds
really long,
north.
Cutscenes, but I mean, this one does have a few longer cutscenes.
This is like the only one, really.
Later, when he's talking to Impa,
The Impa one is a little long.
She has some
Yeah,
longer
but those are like the only two.
yeah. But then the rest of the game, you're just doing.
Oh
whatever
yeah,
you feel like.
paraglider. Give me. Woo! Let's go. Press B while you're in the air to use it. Ooh. Hey, we completed a quest.
What?
We can fly off cliffs.
The
You're not going to ghost me, are you? Oh, he gone. All right, quest. Destroy Ganon. Let's go. All right. Let's get a treasure. Oh, this is a bow, isn't it? It's so anticlimactic to get something new and then immediately have to like exit out and do some stupid like equipment drop. Hey, you got your earbuds working. Awesome, awesome. All right, we've got the paraglider, but we have to pick a number because we don't know where we're going. Which scene? Do you remember which scene I had the little special thing I set up on?
7. I have no idea. Why would I know?
So we have a random list of quests and those little tiny things that have like puzzles inside them, which I'm not allowed to say now for the next 5 minutes. Hey Google, set timer for 5 minutes.
She didn't hear you. Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
We are doing a.
She tends to ignore Josh.
She does, like all the other women in my life. Did you tell her to do that?
No? Is that a thing? Can I?
Was it this one that I had that I added on?
No idea.
I don't remember. Oh no, I made a whole thing for it. I made a whole scene. I just gotta update Chrome to be the correct window. Hello. All right, so let's get that shrunk down a little because
I think last time you just showed the wheel spinning or something.
yeah. Well, I just switch over here.
Ah.
All right, we're gonna start 1 through 266. Hold on a second.
The cloud.
Let's get you can see all my ads. Apparently I've been looking for computers lately based on all the ads that are showing here.
That's an expensive computer.
Was that much noise last time?
No, I don't remember that
Hey, there
any
was-
noise at all last time.
No, I don't need to know Microsoft Defender summary. All right, what number was that?
82.
82. So I don't have to learn to wind bomb. That would have been a rough start. 82 is
The weapon connoisseur.
the weapon connoisseur.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no. No! 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 This one is so bad! And it's not locked off.
This was your idea. Fun.
No, wait, it is locked off.
Because you haven't gone to that village yet.
Well, it's not just that I haven't gone to the village, it's that the thing that he asked you to get at the end, you have to buy from Robbie's place. It's not a naturally occurring sword. It's the ancient short sword, which you have to give the ingredients and money to Robbie to buy. So it's locked off. Okay, we're all right. We got to re-roll. Oh my gosh.
You could have done some of it.
I could do all of it. Chat. All right, I'll let chat decide here. Should I start doing it and just basically know that we won't get through the final item, and we'll just have to leave that off for the future? Or should I pick an entirely new quest?
I mean...
It's up to you guys.
Oh.
I mean, I'll do it. I just literally, so the goal is I can't do other quests to unlock the quest that I'm doing. Like, that's part of the whole setup. So there's some that are locked behind other things. That one wasn't tagged as locked, but it definitely is because I remember what you have to do to get it. But I can do, I think, all of the items on there except for the last one. We got to vote for new quest.
I'll be nice.
You're going to vote. New quest. Oh, wait, that's you. Reroll. Beastman says, all right. 3 is a majority.
You could always just do like the first thing.
We could do the first part, but then it's kind of like you leave it unfinished. And a couple of the items that he asked for you might have to get from a shrine, which...
Oh, what happens if you say the word?
There's no
No consequences.
There's no consequences. That's the best. All right, new quest. All right, here we go. We're gonna fire it up again.
Make a sad face.
What do I do? How do I make it pick again? There we go.
151. That's very loud.
151. Oh no!
Game's
Link's
too
going to
quiet.
sleep. 151.
Keep going. Oh, I don't.
No, hold on. There it is.
The wind.
The wind guides you.
You wrote that weird.
Wait, is that the one that's... Is that like the closest one here? Because that's really funny.
Perhaps.
The wind guides you. It's in the, it's the Bosch Kala.
Hey Google, stop timer. Or is it if you say it, you have to start the timer again?
All right. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's a good idea. We'll restart the timer and Beast gets to add another word.
Hey Google.
And since it's his redemption, he gets to add another one.
I'll wait.
We'll wait till he gets the word. That's a good suggestion there. Though in my fine print, there is no...
Has to eat one of those every flavor beans. I actually have some of those.
I can't say... All right, I see the word. Hey, Google, set timer for 5 minutes.
Aw, she heard you this time.
All right, we are going to a place where the wind will greet us. I might need some help from chat because I'm not 100% sure where this is. I know it in the so the quest of those orange and blue things, short things over there, those quests are all in a certain area of the numbers. So I know it's one of those quests, and I know it's in the Dueling Peaks, it looks like. But I don't remember the name of it.
He doesn't like chickens. He also doesn't like onions. If you put onions in anything that aren't cooked, he'll like whine for hours and hours and hours.
You want me to eat vegetables, and then you put onions in them, and I'm like, you're just trying to kill me.
Some people like raw, like red onion in like their salad. It tastes good.
Wait, I said the word 3 times? What? Nah.
Which word?
I said question. I said...
Apparently you did. They counted. So you have like
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay.
15 more minutes.
That's what I thought it was. No, we're stopping after this. We're not doing a never-ending redeem. But I can't say it anymore.
Is this the thing?
No, this is a place with bombs.
Bom, ba, bom, bom.
I was trying to be helpful and explain stuff to all you people. And was my payment? I say words that are banned, apparently.
Who are you trying to kill?
Those guys.
They didn't go that far. What are they chasing? Is it a guy or just like a pig?
Nope. See how far it goes. Woohoo!
You didn't want that chest up there?
I want this one.
No, but there was
I know there was another one. Chest or inventory would be other words that would be terrible. This is a lot of. I just saw the. I remember the whole point of throwing the bombs off is to teach you that it creates updrafts. So I accidentally, instead of hitting the bokoblins, accidentally remembered what the purpose of them being there was. Are you gonna open?
No. I think it's funny that they were like, hey, how are we going to get him to open it? Let's not just have him like bend down and unlock it. Have him kick it.
Well, it's different depending on what you're wearing and what.
You know where you're going.
Yeah, I'm going over here. I was pretty sure this was where it was at, and then Kate's. Oh, hello.
Probably God knows.
Yeah, because we gotta. If we ever get that quest that. See, it's not easy. If we ever get that thing that requires us to give that guy like 50 something of these.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Nothing you can do. I'm a menace. I can't be stopped. I'll say these words as much as I want. Hello, little bubbles. What?
You didn't put a new sword in your hand after you broke it trying to make the mommy.
Jellyman. What is Jellyman from? It's from a movie or something. They call someone Jellyman. What is that from?
Gummy bear.
No, there's a guy who's like all kind of hippie, and he's like, I don't know, Jellyman, and he keeps calling someone Jellyman the whole time.
It's from Nemo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hydrate.
Thank you. I'm gonna get killed by a monster.
But you'll be well hydrated.
Now, one of my rules in this game is I don't kill foxes. Because they drop no things, so that's just evil.
Apparently they're too majestic.
Ooh, look, lights.
Hey Google, stop timer.
This one is the right. Is this
Is
the
that
right
the
one?
right one?
Bashkala. Hello. It's the right thing. The right shrine. See ya. See ya.
Bye bye.
Perfectly timed. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
So
We went from one of the most impossible traveling across the world fetch quests
to one that's right here.
to one that was literally probably the first shrine you end up doing if you're just following the king's advice anyways, which is kind of funny. Bashkala. Is he like Boss Nass? What? No, Link. You were supposed.
That was nice.
He didn't open his paraglider in time. Whee!
So is
All in good fun.
that address in Nemo, is it like an actual place in Australia, Kates?
No, Australia's not a real place, so it's made up. It's like Canada. So the funny story, some of you probably saw this in Basement Discord because I think Alex or somebody was posting about the new Oregon Trail like redone game or whatever that just came out on Switch, which I've got on my wish list. It'd be fun to play, but I don't. I'm not gonna buy it at full price because I don't think I'll play it that much. But anyways, the top comment underneath the trailer, launch trailer for it on YouTube, was someone that said, "Man, this game looks so cool. It really makes me wish Oregon was a real place." Nope. Why are you so delayed? Is my controller not like inputting in time? Oh wait, I gotta ride that current really far. I mean, someone told me once that Canada wasn't real, and I was like, nah, I walked a Rainbow Bridge to get there once. And then they were like, that sounds pretty fake, man.
Ooh, you made it.
Clutch!
It'd be really funny if you accidentally, like,
Fell off while I wasn't looking. Confirmed, Oregon not real. Did you guys see that? That was like, that had to be the lowest spot you could actually like get to on that. I think I'm running forward a little too much before I jump. So I'm dropping faster. Hold on. Yep, got the treasure. Gotta get all the treasures in the shrine. I can say shrine. I forgot. I didn't have. I had Oregon Trail 2 on CD-ROM on our family's Windows 95 computer,
we had the.
and it was
I
good.
believe we had the floppies.
It was good. The hunting was apparently a lot better than what the first one had,
It's the worst.
because it actually had like real like you were like facing a bunch of like real animals in like wilderness scenes. And fun fact, one of the trails starts in my hometown, so that was always fun.
We played the board card game one that we had.
Yeah, we do that card game.
It's pretty fun.
Everyone dies.
Of distant.
Like it's cooperative, but then you can like deliberately kill people in your team that are weak if you don't want to waste the resources to save them.
Yeah.
So it gets very cutthroat. Amazon Trail. See you. Okay, I'm gonna go get on this bridge where it might be a little safer, and then we're going to pick the next quest or shrine. There's a treasure chest in the water. I'm not floating out there to get it.
You have the.
No, you always tell me what I can't do. I want a little more of what I can
Not just jump in the water.
do. You told me to jump in. You're like, there's a thing right
I
there.
said there's a thing. I thought you would use the paraglider.
You're like, you have the paraglider, except you didn't finish your sentence, so I assumed you meant paraglider. By the way, you can raft from like way up the hill, like all the way down here. Raft. There's like some stables up the river that have rafts, and you can float them all the way down here and down that waterfall into Lake Hialeah.
What?
Yeah. I did it on a video on a unnamed channel that exists that Kat and I toyed on. She assume you know how to play the game.
Well, he did just get the.
Plus, remember, the last thing you always think of is always
You're safe
Cryonis.
there if you wanted to do.
There's a bad guy.
Well, you were gonna go on the bridge.
I'm gonna do basketball for a minute.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, how is it her fault, I assumed? Because it is. I'm gonna go throw rocks and stuff now. I'm gonna ignore you guys.
Oh.
I'm gonna go throw rocks. Cryonis this lady. What?
Oh, you could throw a rock.
I
onto
can't?
that.
What do you mean I can't?
Okay. Will it stay?
What are you talking about? It'll slide.
Oh, fancy.
I'm just lining up. I totally meant to drop it instead of throw it. A little too...
Too aggressive.
Yeet. Alright, this one's for Kobe. I don't even need that ice.
Oh! Oh, no, you missed.
If the shot was to make it between that ice pillar and the thing, that would have been awesome.
It was close.
That would have been perfection.
Who's excited for Thanksgiving next week?
Oh, come on! You literally could jump down and, like, drop it in.
Well, that's what I thought you were gonna do. Try to
No,
drop
that's
the rock
cheating.
onto the thing and then.
That's very cheating. I'm gonna run out of rocks.
Hi, Zumdewald.
Zumdewald, what's up?
Zumdewald. Whatever. I'm excited about all the time I have off. Ooh, that does sound.
You have time off?
exciting. No, Dio does. for Thanksgiving next week.
Yeah. Dio apparently had a bunch of, like, use it or lose it vacation
Oh,
the second
nice.
half of this year that they were like, you need to
Time
use
to use
this. Which is good. We've gotten some Dio bonus streams and other things. Give a shout out to Dio, Bat, if you can. I hate this
You
game.
might not work through the end of the year. Yeesh, that's a lot of save up time. How do you shout it? Something with an accent.
Exclamation point SO and then at their name.
S-O. Wait, all together?
First try. You received several encouraging messages from.
Oh,
Hey, you
wait.
got it. Reynolds is excited for Thanksgiving, but before that is her birthday. Well, happy birthday early.
Happy birthday.
And you're on vacation. Hello, that's a good stretch of time right there. Work. I get my cork poop. All right, we're in a fairly safe-ish place, which means we have to go to the claw. All right, next one up.
So, are the quests for like go to Impa or whatever, like, are those on this list?
3 is destroy Ganon, so that is locked off for the time being
Destroy Ganon. already?
because that would be fun. But some of the early ones, especially, are like the main quests, so several of those are locked off. $231, so it's going to be a shrine quest in the Tabantha region. Another wind one. The Wind Gweed. The Ka Okeo Shrine. Ka Okeo. The wind guides. I think it's somewhere in Sabantha. I think that's near the Rito village. There's several. They're all winds. So, Okeo. I'm going to head that way, and as we get closer, someone might want to help me with where it is, but we'll see if I can get there. Okeo. Yeah, the Claw is in charge. Sponsored by Best Buy. This is not a sponsored stream, but if you'd like to purchase something from Best Buy, they have a website.
I'm gonna sing happy birthday to Laura Reynolds.
All right, you sing while I run across the entire countryside.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura.
How do you do the thing? Oh wait, you got to use your bow, don't you?
Happy birthday to you.
Something with the bow, right? You could use your bow to start bullet time.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to. I don't know how to wind bomb.
What do you wind bomb? Is that what you're trying to learn?
Yeah.
No idea.
All right, we gotta go to Tabantha, which is Rito area.
Rock City, where's that? Have a good night sleeping.
Oh, well that worked.
I hear a kid.
I got some drumsticks
Yummy?
for all my troubles. I would have thought I had more of a cooldown on that one. All right, at least I said the name of the shrine before that got redeemed. Hey Google, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
All right, cannot say that word. Tennessee.
What word?
I can't say it. You're not gonna trick me that easy.
Let's see. Did you fix the thing?
What?
Somebody said no game on screen.
Oh. Oh, you guys didn't watch me just murder that guy. Yeah, that's gonna happen from time to time, especially because I don't have a shortcut key for the RNG screen yet, so I'm gonna forget to switch over. Random number generation.
Because nowadays we can't say words. We have to say everything. If you sleep, that's what. Are you gonna sleep? No, never mind.
Nailed it.
Did they die in the fire?
Yeah. They only don't die, they sort of just
I thought
scatter.
you were asleep by the fire.
Thank you for the lurk. Hopefully, yeah, hope the pickup goes well. I cannot say that. Zum. Ooh. Ooh. What garbage do I need to get rid of? See ya.
So angry. Oh, it's a 20.
Yeah, that's why I threw it. Because an axe is the most efficient for cutting barrels. Everybody knows that. Except people who use bombs and scatter all the treasures everywhere. Oh gosh.
Sneak up on it.
I'm gonna use this rock to sneak up on it. was about to go, oh, I could go get the DLC stuff, but I think I have to download that still. Which I forgot to do.
That did not work. That was pretty cool.
What invisible force is making that grass move? I wonder.
Oh.
Horsey.
Wah, wah.
Horsey, I'm coming to talk to you. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You can't hide from me
Which one,
forever.
the brown one or the black and white one?
Probably the brown one, since it's going to be a little easier to get to without the other one spooking.
Yeah.
I'm going to just stay right over there, Horsey.
Beastman said you can bait them with apples.
No, you were... Is that true? I know you can feed them apples. Hello, Horsey. I bring peace offering. Horsey, I have apple.
I don't think you can run outside. I think you can just drop it on the ground. There, see?
Nothing to see here.
Oh.
Nope, nothing.
Where are you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be getting these horses. Da 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 da. Just an apple there.
Not a guy hiding in the grass. Hey Google, stop timer.
Such a nice, beautiful wind blowing through. Do you think I could have run here faster than if I had... Gonna despawn in the Where's us? Gotcha!
Did you stop him with that?
No, that would be fun though.
Hey, right in front of you.
Oh gosh! I didn't even see it!
That's what she. Look at.
I was reading chat! There was a comment! I had to know what our community was saying, and they were saying,
It was stream elements.
no, it was Vintar.
Oh, okay.
See, those are the things you guys need to be clipping. You're in my sights. Now, I could just cheat and get out the Epona amiibo, but
Where are those? Did you find them?
they're up there.
Up where?
Alright,
Shelf?
we're moving on. Horses are stupid. This is why no one rides horses in this game. No, they talked about how they spent all this time, oh, you stupid jelly man. Go away, jelly man.
I see jelly.
The choo-choos?
Oh, those. They are.
They literally give
They
you
literally
chew,
are. I get it.
chew jelly.
Yeah.
Literally a jelly man.
Are you going to the tower? You do those? Is that part of the quest thingies too?
Yeah, oh, did you not hear when I talked about this
No,
earlier?
I missed it.
Or were you just not paying attention?
Could be that also.
I said one of the things that will make life easier is that because the towers are not on the list, if I'm in the map area that would get unlocked, I don't have to, but I can go to the tower. Like this one here, I'm probably going to save up here on this hill, and then if I don't get it after an attempt or two, because there's
Is this the hard one?
there's guardians right there. Ah! What?
What are you doing?
I pushed plus, I thought. And then it almost flipped out on me. I will I don't have to do it, but I can if I'm in that map zone. Which will make life easier because as we get more like right now we're crisscrossing the entire map for one quest. If the next one is in Lurelin Village, it's going to be pretty annoying if I don't fast travel at least part of it. So if we get more of the towers unlocked, it'll be at least a little helpful. What's fun is watching me get kicked in the face by horses is. I don't really want to mess with that guy because all I can do couple doing 3 in a row is not guaranteed. Ready for evil piano music to start? And once you get over here, then you have to just climb and hide. Kind of in a perfect sequence, but that's a whole nother thing. Asking you will receive. Ooh, did you clip? I need to remember there's also like a highlight button that you can hit as the streamer that like just when you go back to like the VOD you can just see where you've highlighted so you know where your stuff is. Like any funny moments or whatever. I like that pink flower.
Isn't that a radish?
I need the hardy radish for health.
They are good for health.
Oh, come on. That is unfair. Gots to get up to get down. This is looking like a swell life decision. Wait, there's a button to make a clip? Is that new? Oh,
What's that? Don't put that.
there we go. So now on, so especially when I'm playing this game, you can just use the mouse and
Okay.
clip.
Clip it when you die or get hit in the head by a horse.
Get kicked in the face by a horse? Yes. No, I dropped! No! I was doing all right. I was 1 second too late on my drop. If it starts me all the way at the beginning, I'm gonna be mad. Like, way back where I saved. I hope it starts me, like, on the tower or right at the foot of it.
Right here.
Where's Rivali's Gale when I need it?
If you had a choice, which one would you, like the beast, would you go to first or Wally?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It makes all the others so much easier to get.
So those are sort of locked though, right? You have to at least go to Impa before you can go to the beast.
Yes. You have to go to her, I think. No, you can do the beast without doing her, because Ted and Peter did a whole, like, playthrough where they beat the whole game
Without talking to Impa.
without talking to her and, like, doing all the beasts. You can't get the camera, though, which is a lot of the quests, so... So you get just enough jumps.
Back already.
I got it. It's the final approach. Final approach time. I think there's nothing that can reach you on this one.
Only took 2 tries.
I was just a half second late on that fall on the first time. I didn't trust Link's jumping as much as I should have. Hey, it's our first tower. The central one that's surrounded by guardians.
It's not your first one.
Besides the one that was in the ground to start with. And technically I didn't do that one, so it was my first one. You stumbled into the thing and found it. In the most awkward way possible. Oh, they're gonna give a whole thing. Oh, we're about to get the Sheikah sensor. Getting terminal montage flashbacks. That cartoon thing where they do the speed run, and it's like super fast everything, but then like there's like a whole like waiting and waiting for the stupid teardrop to drop. Yeah. Look at that. We got the map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. We have our Sheikah radar. Liquid data transfer. Let's make it happen. I mean, isn't that what a urine test is?
Ew.
Liquid data transfer?
Yeah, I got it. Gross.
You're like, I can't take you anywhere. We gotta go to Burb. Burb time! Whee! Burb. Big burb in sky.
Well, it'd be kind of like.
Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Make it, clip it! Do the button!
No.
Come on! Somebody! You guys are so lucky that you get to witness me play this game.
Bad dancing.
I mean, what an honor for you all to watch such amazing things happen by pure accident and a little bit of panic. Hey, no yawning after that
Sorry.
amazement.
Well, I'm wearing my glasses and
Oh yeah, you got your eyes like
dilated.
dilated.
I can see normal again now.
There's a word I thought we were done with. Definitely didn't.
Did you just die? Because that would have been really
I
funny.
almost did.
He killed a guardian.
I was running from the
Very
Guardians,
sad.
and I turned around at the last second and shield parried one without the Z targeting lock, and killed it.
There's a Korok.
There's a deer over there. Shoot the beautiful beast. You'd rather ride it.
Yeah, but we saw how well that went with the
Look, maybe I wasn't meant to ride horses. Maybe I was meant to ride full deer.
bear.
I believe, Beast, that Steph clipped it. She claims she clipped it.
I clicked on the thing.
She might have just
That-
indulged me. It was epic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I sometimes I even amaze myself, which it's hard. Let's see. I want to take the rope there. Is that a big toe guy? Oh, that's not a red one. He's the bubbles.
Who votes for Josh to try to kill that? Ooh, it's a black one.
Yes.
I didn't fight those until I had
Yeah, we quiet. I want to see what he's got on
a
his.
lightning lady.
Let's see what he's got on his necklace there. Put your hand down, man. Put your hand down.
Something shiny.
Put your hand down. Come on.
Hands on his belly. That pig's looking at you like, dude, what are you doing?
The pig's a spy of Ganon under its eyes.
He's looking at you. What are you doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. Hold me close, you tiny dancer.
Oh.
Time to go. Because, I mean... Dum-dum. What? You see it like the screen shift on me? Yeah, he's done. He doesn't want to fight. I don't want to fight. We're going our separate ways.
Boring.
Look, it's King Boss Promise Hyrule up there. Wow, hello!
Yeah.
You guys are not cool.
Why are you?
Keys.
Keith, you didn't pick up their.
I don't need their junk. I don't need their junk, worthless.
Are you not gonna sell it
Bats?
to what's his name later on in life?
Look,
Or make weird potions or whatever? I never did it.
elixirs. Yeah, the didn't do a lot of those. They're occasionally handy, but unless you're doing like the dragon part ones, they're not really like crazy OP. So
Is it? See, I never messed with that because it like didn't. It give,
hello.
like, there's no recipe
Hey, buddy.
or whatever in game that well.
Do, 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 do. Oh, is there
I
just
think
gonna
you missed it. Probably a lizard or something.
probably? Let's see if there was a little encampment.
There's something in the water.
Encampment under the sea. Yeah, there's a is that a Korok down there? There's a Korok there, and then there's a bad guy camp. I don't really care about either of those. I was looking for if there was like a ring to throw that in. See, I'd rather go over than through the Bone Canyon over there, so
Boring.
you're boring. Yikes. Oh gosh. Oh gosh!
Did they just shoot fire at you?
They did!
Oh!
I'm gonna die right after I get this Korok.
You're alive, you're fine.
It's all good. Look at that! Another epic gaming moment.
There's more.
Brought to you by Pure Chaos. Oh man. Try to run as much as we can. Good thing I got that extra stamina wheel instead of stupid hearts.
Oh, they still see you.
Haha, you can't get me, nana nana nana.
I feel like you could. He's coming.
He's going nowhere. Well, hello, boys.
Where are you going? I don't even
I'm going to the bird.
Seriously? That's what you got was to go to...
There's a shrine somewhere in that region. Ninja. Does that make you feel better?
Oh, there's an eyeball there.
Getting the leftovers, as you called it the other day? Oh yeah, I hear a thing and then I realize it's probably not the one I want. Oh wait. I think this is just like a Cryonis thing. Is it literally just like a bog? Not even a bog? Suspicious water. Don't trust this water.
Don't trust them.
Oh, this is the one with the choo-choos. I died to a choo-choo. Avenge me. Avenge me!
There's still somebody around.
What's over here? What's this?
Rusty Claymore.
Rusty green.
Why is the music still playing?
Because there's Choo Choo or something. Bello. We got some bombs. Maybe. Anything in this tree? Death awaits me in this tree. Oh gosh, you've got arrows. I hate you. Run, Anakin. Let's go. Alright, has anybody looked up the name of that shrine that I'm going to over here in Tabantha region? It's like Hush Drama. There's something about wind. Wind Guide is what the title. Okeo.
231, Okeo Shrine.
I'm not mad. Did I get some? Horsies. That shrine, that tower, I'm not doing.
Is that the one with the...
All the whiz robes below it,
Yeah.
and like the giant like lake mud thing around it.
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly that one on the Thundra Plateau. How are you guys still? Whoa!
Uh-oh. Apparently that thing's strong.
I shouldn't eat that.
Hard to
Yeah, we ain't got time to cook. Oh, that's why. That dude's got a crazy good bow. Have fun.
Poor guy. Did he have a fire? You could sleep by a fire for a couple minutes. Can we leave him? He threw him at you!
How do you do that?
I've never seen that. Although I usually put it in. Look.
Oh gosh. What?
How'd you die?
Impact of rolling, I guess.
Oopsie.
I thought I was good. Thought I could eat before I apparently rolled over a tiny stone and hurt myself the rest of the way. Please don't put me very far back.
You're right there, you're fine.
Is it daytime yet? He doesn't have a campfire, by the way. See ya, loser. Get a campfire next time and I'll help you. Look, you can't just be doing good for people with nothing in return. Ka-Akeo.
Yes.
That's
that
the
one.
shrine. It says Wind Guide is the name of the description.
When you were making your fancy list, you didn't look up where they were.
They're in regions, so that's in the Tabantha region, which I still am not in yet. So you get past this area. Yeah, once I get to the bridge, if you can let me know whether it's near like the city or somewhere else in the region, that would be helpful. Because I don't want to waste a ton of time trying to...
Is this the lightning area?
Yes. We get to play mini golf. Dude, you gotta lay off the carbs, man. Friend to friend. No? Maybe there was a Korokyo. Oh look, the giant target up there. That would be fun to do with, like, stamps. because it's such a high like cliffs over there. They really did try to keep you out of Gerudo as long as possible.
Indeed, wanting the low fell.
I haven't answered that.
Oh, okay. I'm behind.
Right now I'm skipping through the meadows.
Skipping through the meadow.
Skipping through the meadow.
Oh, Amaranth.
We're gonna at least try to get to the next shrine, at least to Tabantha region before we do memes. Oh, come on.
Kill him. Swords don't.
You idiots, we've all got swords. I got a sword. Hey, Fox, there's some jelly guys you can eat. They're behind you. Oh, I haven't been to a stable yet, have I? No wonder I'm not feeling very stable. Ah, shaking my head, that's you. Due west. Is it the one that's like underneath the, there's like a hidden little metal thing? I wonder. Is it that one? That's kind of a thing.
Your shrine sensors.
Yeah, there's one near the stable. I can, even though I won't do a shrine that's not on our list, I can obviously activate them as fast travel things. Or, I don't know. There's really no other way to save your fast travel spots, though. Yeah. I wonder if that'd be the one. It didn't sound like one of the ones that's right near the village. A couple of those are locked off, too, the ones right
Hey,
near
there's
the village.
the...
The burb, it's all evil! His evil bird!
There's a horse.
Is it a big bird? It's bad.
Yeah, there's a fire, but it's already morning, so...
Yay, I can sleep. What up, dude? Nice man bun.
Are you supposed to... Is it okay to talk to them?
Yeah, I just can't do their quests till it comes up. You know what? I'm gonna not take your rupees though.
Poor guy.
Well, I'm not gonna take him because then I don't have to worry about paying him.
You sleep bar, you pass.
I'll get him when I get that quest because then I can go do the quest and get the money for it right away. Opposed to getting it now and then spending it all. Not that I would ever do that. But some people would. Hello, goats. There's a bunch of firewood. These ones over here. The one near Rito Village has a ton of firewood. Can you imagine some dude just showing up to your like little stable and then like breaking all your like storage?
That's the one where the
This,
dragon is?
yeah,
Oh, there's a shrine up there.
the dragons though don't fly around till you talk to Impa though. I don't think. Chat, can I use shrines for shortcuts? What do you say? Or do I have to stick to ones that we're doing on our list and the towers only? I will abide by
Is
your
this
decision.
not the one?
No. This is not the one.
No, there is another.
What are our rules? Of course, Big Pork Chop says no. Who else?
Maybe, I would say maybe.
Wow, real committed. I don't mind. I'll just make sure to save more frequently in certain spots. So I don't have to retravel things. But I mean, if I'm getting the towers, I'm gonna get pretty close to everything.
Bees Man says no, probably.
As much as they're already unlocked. So what does that mean? Does that mean like if they're not hidden behind some quest to make them appear, I can use them for fast travel? Is that what I'm hearing, Beast? But like if I had to shoot something through some rings like that area I passed earlier to unlock, to actually get the shrine out of the ground? Yeah. We're just gonna...
Interesting silly bird.
I mean, there's 100 something. Like the ones you, okay, so actually not. So just using the ones I clicked complete. All right, we'll do that. That seems fair. And if I get the towers, that's pretty close to most things. Plus, you know, at some point we're gonna roll a 35, and I'm gonna have to learn to wind bomb. So then we'll be just zipping around the map. Hey, dudes, there's a hole in your bridge.
I don't think they care.
They don't care. They don't care about the upkeep of their bridge. Lazy bums. Let's go play golf down in the valley.
No, because then you have to climb back up.
Oh yeah. Don't. I forgot about that. The height thing is a big deal until you get Rivali's Gale. It's like 8 hours later, and no climbing gear and all that.
Don't.
I was looking for the dragon, but he's not here.
It's not there.
So what I was reading from, there was a guy who basically tried to do as many things as possible without activating any of the main quests. So that's where actually he had provided some hints as like what you could do and what was unlocked or not unlocked. Oh gosh, what is that dude doing? But anyways, he said that one of the interesting things is the dragons don't fly around until you talk with Impa. But there's a couple of the dragon shrines you can actually complete because there's 2 of the dragon body parts, the scales, in Hyrule Castle. So you could go in and get those from Hyrule Castle, and then you could. I know. So I was switching my hammer. Amber alert.
Oh.
So like you could, the only one I think you couldn't do was the green dragon. I think is
Light of the tower from this direction.
yeah. I'm getting away from some angry wolves. There's some, I'm gonna try to get the tower. I think I'm gonna make getting back over here a lot easier. Trying to remember how to gauge my jumping distance. There we go. Nailed it. Let's go get a memory. Oh wait, we can't. We don't have a camera. Because that you can't actually get till you talk to Impa and go get the seriously?
Why don't you kill bad guys?
Why? Why waste my weapons on this punk?
Because you get choo-choo jelly?
Choo-choo
Jelly. Jelly.
I also keep thinking for some reason that these guys divide and that you have to keep fighting them like
They are
like
not
slimes.
Oh. Where's the other one?
It's taking a wide journey, I think. Is that it?
No. Oh. No.
What?
Here's probably. The shortcut is so short. More. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, low.
what? Why is it? Come on.
There you go.
Yeah. There we go.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's go get the
Are you
tower.
gonna do
Yeah, we'll do the tower first. 'Cause,
You need somewhere to...
well, I'm up here. I'm tall, as high as it. There was not. I had like a whole. I had more hits in a row than I had misses in a row, I believe.
If you would have clipped
And I'm pretty sure I hit that thing a couple times, and the game did not give it to me.
The game would... That's not how the game...
That's how the game works. I was shooting right through the thing. Like how? Oh no, it's the slowest moving boulder ever. I think these actually have some good weapons down there. But they are very they're very deadly. I think it's because I had to switch that terrible bow.
True. You said you have the power to delete them.
Oh yeah, it's true. I forgot I have power. Try not to let it go to my head.
With
Bali did.
the power comes great responsibility.
I'm pretty sure the clips of me doing stupid stuff and failing get more views than the ones of me doing good, so all about content here.
Where's the eyeball?
Jeez, he's weak. I thought I had an angle on it. Do an angle? Yeah, we do.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, come on. Now you're going to be more accurate?
That didn't work.
It worked. It worked!
Oh.
Do I need to stand and like walk away from the explosion all cool like? In the goo? The brambles? Whoa, look at that giant bird perch. I bet that's where a bird would perch.
Cat, go to bed.
Oh, was that an elephant I heard? Jeez. What am I doing? Link. Gotta love sometimes. I'm not sure why he didn't just jump where I told him to jump. This is why you go stamina. Imagine how much longer this would be if I didn't have that extra wheel.
It's like quarter of a wheel.
Yeah.
Getting cold.
No, I'm not.
Gonna die.
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean I'm gonna? I do need health. I'm good. I've got my warm doublet. It only gets double cold past in the air above the Rito village, and then like
Are you gonna keep climbing, or what are you doing?
yeah, I was looking for food.
Yeah.
Haha, doctor, you can't get me. Keep those scary doctors away.
The scary doctors that can heal you.
It feels like when you're an adult and you do anything.
True.
Let's go. This is always so cool. This is the first time. Whoa, look at all the area around. Oh wait, that's the edge of it. Oh man. Oh man. Do 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 do. Trip.
What? Coming.
We're gonna have such a random map by the time this is done. Like the what's done and what's not. Alright, so if I remember right, on my map it's like right here.
Ow. Where are you going now?
To the shrine.
To the shrine.
To the shrine. To the shrine. Where a million diamonds shine.
Dig, 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 shrine
Central Tower. The very first tower you do off the plateau, it gives it to you. Oh man, there's a shrine nearby. Wonder if there's any... Look at my map skills. Look at that. Are you impressed? Looking at the map, I was able to be like, boom. And it's literally right on it. Come on. Come on. I may not have skills, but I have an okay memory. Whee. Ooh, luminous stones. Luminous. Take that, butterfly. Oh, I got some wheat. Need fortune on this camera. Give me some better drop rates. Wait, you can't use magnesis? Was not expecting it to go that direction. Ka-okeo. Here we go. Hope this isn't like a crazy long shrine. There's one over in this region that's like almost like a mini dungeon, which is nice. I mean, they were fun to do when they were a little longer, but it just kind of throws you off because some of them it's like, hey, you found it. Here's treasure. We couldn't think of anything. Okay, go. Yeah. Okay, go.
Is it like that music video where they dance around on treadmills? And then okay, go.
I know stuff from 10 years ago. I'm really hip. I know all the stuff from... This might be a long one, actually. Hold on.
What is it? Wind guy.
Is this the one where you have to go like all the way around and there's like a... Yeah. Well, let's say let's start the next next stream of this with this shrine because I think this one is a longer one, and I want to get to memes of the week, and I want to get to that before it gets too late. So we're gonna save here and do okay go the next time we stream this game. So. But it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. It's time
You have.
for memes of the week. Sorry, turning the switch off so I can get my computer screen back.
Someone banned memes.
No! Besides, there'd be definitely a better word to ban for tonight. I thought I need to set the cooldown on that. It feels like the meme, the data, the word ban thing is a little too frequent. All right, let's go scene 4. There we go. Week.
Oh. Joke.
Okay. That's one of two. I was actually thinking of dad was the word I was actually had accidentally said it a second ago too.
Yeah, you did.
Because it was on my brain. All right. Hey Google, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and that's starting now.
All right. Tonight's theme for memes of the week was funny dad statements. They could be puns. They could just be cringy, knock-knock type funny statements. Could be a lot of things. We might even say that they're a word I can't say right now. But I know we've got a bunch of good submissions. And I have some to submit myself. So hold on.
Hold on.
I almost forgot. Because I always save mine. And they're on my phone tonight. Because... There's only 9. Can I do all 9?
9?
Yeah.
Whatever, do what you gotta do.
Is that low? Is that not up to par?
Mm.
It's pretty good. Usually like 3 or 4 would be a low week, which occasionally has happened. 6 is probably an average week. 9 means I was really cranking them out. From Dio, I will have to censor a word in your meme here, Dio.
Because of
But-
your van.
Don't blame me. Blame Big Pork Chop. Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock knock funny statement? They gave them the Nobel Prize. Waka waka.
Waka waka.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Wah.
That was really good.
Yay, it's the dog. I was totally thinking of that picture.
This picture's pretty good. Why are vampires bad at therapy? They can't self-reflect.
That's funny.
That's so true. So true.
It's funny because it's true.
And you know the whole like not having souls or whatever. Probably.
They're vampires.
Right? Dio continuing. This one I've heard before, but I always enjoy it. Very good wordplay. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is a heavy animal and the other is a little lighter.
How's that? What?
That meme was on fire.
It's literally your fault this time, though, Pork Chop, because you paid for the thing.
She's like, there hasn't been any ukulele redeems and all these word band redeems. Come on, guys.
It's fine.
All right. Kate's joining the party. What's fast and goes on water? Usain Bolt.
Oh,
Because his last name is actually Bolt.
I get it.
He's very fast.
He's
very-
super fast.
Very fast, man.
Has anyone beat him yet?
I think he's retired.
I know.
Because
People are always making.
he was
new,
just like, I'm too fast. I'm not going to run anymore. Gonna hang out in Jamaica, man. Maybe he'll do bobsledding. No.
Nice.
Because he's very tall. That would not work very well. This one got me. From Kate's as well. Why was the toilet marked fragile? Italian. Must be Italian. Marked fragile. Because it's a precious commodity. Oh, the guy, he loves it. He loves his joke. I love it. I love this picture. Whoever took this picture, they should get the Nobel Prize for real. Bringing joy to the
For
world.
telling a dad joke. Oh wait.
I didn't say it.
Count?
I don't actually think you do. I'm not 100% here. Let me look at the rules.
Does it have rules?
Of course, there's rules. I can't say a specific word, so
It just says your name. Well
It-
then,
technically.
joke.
there we go. Good job, Kate's precious commodity.
Wah, wah.
That's funny. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
That's like those.
Did you do the cow with 2 legs?
Oh no.
Is lean beef?
Hey Google, stop timer.
I know he did a woman one. What do you call a woman with 1 leg? Eileen. There's like a whole series. There's a ground beef, a lean beef. I feel like there was another one or two
There's
that someone
A
made.
guy without any legs is Matt or something.
And if you throw him in water, he's Bob. That's no arms and legs, though, I think.
yeah.
A woman with 1 leg. Zumdawad starting strong. Never iron a 4-leaf clover, you don't want to press your luck. That's true. That's just good. That's just good common sense right there. Wise advice from the Indian Hills Community Center. Come on, Eileen. There we go. What is that, Neil Diamond? Is that Neil Diamond?
I think so.
Eileen can go work at IHOP.
Oh my.
There's probably a joke to set up a good IHOP. To set up a good IHOP name joke there. You'd have to get really specific, though. A person who could only jump. And he did know this was stolen. This one right here. I mean, I feel like a lot of these jokes have probably been done before. We just remember them, which is fine. Like, we kind of know that going into tonight. The timer went off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I just said jokes. But it was okay.
Dixie's Midnight Runner. I don't know what that is.
Here we go. What do you call a boat full of riding utensils? Penmanship.
Gosh.
Penmanship.
My fingers.
My worst subject in elementary school, penmanship. But my handwriting is way better than my daughter's,
Oh,
so
gosh. Cat has terrible handwriting.
I blame her.
I stabbed myself.
A
in the
lefty.
face, if that makes you feel better.
Is that how you teach writing? That's no wonder her penmanship is terrible.
No, I was sitting like this. And
Here's how you write. Ah!
my finger slipped and stabbed me. And
Oh, Zum says he has some terrible originals coming up.
perfect.
Like this one. Side on, side off. Is that side off or is that Sid Hoff, famous author of Danny and the Dinosaur? These are the questions I have. So, there we go.
Or she could become a doctor. They all have terrible handwriting.
Or just, type and use a phone like she probably will do for the rest of her life
That too.
in reality. All right. Did you see side on and side off?
I did sit off.
You should have done side out, and then you could add a volleyball. Volleyball changeover. We really get caught. We're gonna nest. Next week we're just gonna nest all the memes. No, next week is gonna be Thanksgiving. So there we go. Next week is Thanksgiving themed. I'm just gonna go ahead and announce it because it's Thanksgiving. Because yeah. What does a person on indoor do when tired of running? He walks. You like Ewoks?
I do. They're cute. That was my favorite one for a long time because of them.
All right, chat. Question: are the Ewoks movies canon in your Star Wars
No,
universe?
not the Ewoks movies.
And if you say no, why are you wrong?
Not the Ewok movies.
Awesome.
The episode 6.
The made-for-TV Ewok movies
And
that are amazing. They're in my canon.
I know.
I don't care what Disney says or George Lucas
You wrote them on that.
because they are not in George Lucas's canon either.
You wrote them on that list I had when I was watching through all the Star Wars.
Did you watch them?
I don't think so.
The first one is basically like they were trying to recreate The Hobbit, but with Ewoks. So it's kind of interesting in that way. The second one is like a grim post-apocalyptic like death battle
I believe you
with
made us watch-
Ewoks.
You made us watch
It's
one
classic.
of them.
Droids is a little more painful. It also hurts that with droids, I didn't watch it all when I was a kid. So I have less nostalgia for painfully suffering through cheaply made TV cartoons from the 80s. But Ewoks, the movies, the two made-for-TV movies that are like live action, big fan of. They don't get the love they deserve. They were on Disney Plus. I'm not sure if they're still there, but they were there. They were kind of like a classic Star Wars or something.
Didn't it have Wilford Brimley?
Although if you can find a version on YouTube that still has like the commercials in the middle, that'll be a trip down memory lane. ABC family movie. Yes, Caravan of Courage and Battle for Endor. Battle for Endor has a shocking beginning. They like Aliens 3'd the entire, like most of the first movie's cast. It was pretty impressive. for a kids movie. It's like, whoa, like they had some guts. All right. If they were making episode 9, Palpatine would have never returned because he would have been dead. All right, back to memes. Zumdawald, my favorite hymn is about Andy. Andy walks with me, Andy talks with me, Andy tells me I am his own. That poor kid. Look at his face.
Kind of looks like a guy I know.
That guy?
Yeah.
Like default, like teenage kid face. He looks like a slightly younger version of Cheap Panda. All right. Oh, we have one of our own community members referenced
Oh.
by Zum in this meme. Who holds the rings at a monster wedding? The Beast Man. Like best. Get it?
I get it. I get it. The Beast Man instead of the Best Man.
You get it? Get it? Get it?
I
Get it?
understand.
He's like, no one's voting on these. You don't have to pander to people, but I'm sure they appreciate it if you do. This one hit home a little bit. I felt this one. This is more of a meme about dad jokes than a meme just using an actual dad joke. A little change of pace.
This is what Josh does.
Say
all the
words
time.
correctly and make your kids proud. No. Mispronounce words to drive your kids nuts.
You know, it drives me more crazy than the kids. They're just like, whatever, daddy's being weird. I'm like, look, it's baby, not babby, or whatever dumb thing you say.
But if you say it wrong long enough, it sticks, and then other people start using it.
You are not Scar. You don't make things stick.
That dude mispronounces words all the time, and then that's suddenly like the word like 2 months later. Hermageddon,
Armageddon.
which was originally Her Michigan. The demolition guy didn't show up today. He really blew it. But wouldn't he have not blown it if he didn't show up?
Well,
Maybe like the demolition guy started the job too early. He really blew it.
I don't know. That one's too hard to think of.
I don't know. Got the funny monkey though.
What a weird looking monkey.
And the last one from Zumdawald. What happened to Bowser's airship when it broke down? I feel like this one was pandering to Dio a bit. What happened to Bowser's airship when it broke down? It got towed.
Oh, Toad.
Ah! Oh no, another ship to carry around.
Toad. I got a full sentence out of that. Didn't know where it was going. Nailed it. Landed the plane.
Sometimes I just start talking.
All the time I just start talking. What they call a verbal processor, which means stuff comes out of here before it's gone through up here. And I kind of got to hear it before I realize what in the world I was talking about. All right. Last but not least, myself. The man of the epic no-look shield parry that will live on for ages. I've told this joke before to Steph, and she's grown most of the time. She's heard me say it. What did the Buddhist monk say to the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything. I mean, I could watch her in the camera, but I'm also looking out the corner of my eye to see how hard the eye rolls are happening. Make me one with everything. Where did you just see this joke? Right here on my screen.
Right here.
So this one's good. I love this one. Was it me? I don't know. It could have been this one, and maybe you're just remembering it. It's a common joke that's out and about. It always makes me laugh though.
Like that guy.
Just like that guy. Make me one with everything. So good. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do. These got out of order. Maybe I was on Discord in the Dad and Cat memes of the week section. I wrote you all a pizza joke, but it was too cheesy. Sorry. My pizza joke was too cheesy.
Can you really make a pizza too cheesy, though?
And then I made a Nebraska joke, but it was too corny. Robin Williams said that one once too. Yeah, it's old. It's not like an original one at all. It just made me laugh when I was thinking of funny jokes I've told a lot that get eye rolls. Look, I made fun of your home state
I know you did.
for being corny.
Because we have corn. We have the best corn, though, so whatevs.
Too corny. I thought about saying this was a tamale joke, and it was too corny, but I thought that got a little too in the weeds there. It was also in Bulletproof Monk. That's funny. Probably any. Are these all movies with Westerners interacting with Asian culture? And so they tell that joke? I could see that. There we go. All right. What's a pirate's favorite country? Argentina. No. Someone at Bat's work had a shirt on the other day that said, Iowa has bad corn. There you go. There's your Nebraska
I want that.
shirt. Iowa has bad corn. But can you say that compared to New York? I mean, our corn here is not bad. We have a lot of farms near us, surprisingly, outside the city. A lot of farmland. Argentina. I could have done a whole pirate joke thread, but I kind of cut them out. This next one is original. Just want you to know. I thought it was pretty good. They also like Sealand. More like New Zealand.
It's not a place.
New Zealand?
Oh, New Zealand. I get it.
New Zealand?
Yeah, we get it. Move on.
Or the USSR. Because it sounds like a ship name and it has R. And it doesn't exist anymore. And it probably was a good place for pirates as long as they were pirating the right people.
Probably.
All right. I wanted to be a locomotive engineer, but then I learned you have to train every day. Train.
I got it. I understand.
You have to train every day. Train.
You're so proud of yourself.
I'm making the face. I'm the guy. You have to train every day. Remind me to show these to Kat tomorrow, because
I'm her.
come on. This next one is really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
You joke me.
This one I thought was good. This one I think is terrible, but it's also funny because it's terrible. Did you hear about the new funk band that only sings about breakfast? They're called Biscuits and Groovy. Biscuits and Groove. Biscuits and Groove. They're called Biscuits and Groovy.
Were you singing the Marios?
No, I was actually singing We've Got the Funk,
Okay.
but I just added an extra beat to make it work. Do you remember whatever day in September we had Biscuits and Groovy? Oh, this is another one I made up. How do pigs support Twitch streamers? Bacon bits. Bacon bits! Come on. It's a pig joke.
Bacos? Well, it's like fake bacon, right?
Bacos are, they're fake bacon. Bacon flavored like crunchies.
You can't afford real bacon. Buy pretend bacon.
Those are always on like salad bars. Like, here, have the aftertaste of bacon without the actual bacon.
And all the additives.
Bacon bits.
Why?
All right. We got a couple Zelda ones here. Finally got to. Why did Calamity Ganon leave Hyrule Castle? He got bored. Because he's a big,
He's a big
big wild pig
I get
thing. Get it?
It. I get it.
Bored.
I get jokes.
Oh, this was actually the first one I made this week. And I think the train one I'm most proud of, but I thought this one was pretty good. Why did the Bigfoot hunters go to the Shrine of Resurrection? They heard there was a missing link inside.
You said this earlier, didn't you?
To you,
Yeah.
I was testing it to see if it got an eye roll. I was focus grouping this, workshopping it. There was a missing link inside. Come on.
But wouldn't they be looking for like Lucy or whatever? Was she a Bigfoot?
I don't know.
Wasn't that the one that they?
I'm not a Sasquatarian.
That's not a thing.
Sasquatchologist.
Squatchian.
The
That's not a thing.
comes from the Latin word meaning giant-footed creature. An ologist added to the end of it for studies, person who studies. There was a missing link inside, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is our dad joke themed memes of the week.
Perfect.
Now, the real question is, do I copy and paste and send every single one of these to my dad on his birthday?
Yes.
He might not get the Zelda ones.
No.
They might be, it's not really his thing, but we could have some fun. It's a week from today, right?
Yes.
11/22. It's a week from the 15th.
Probably.
15 plus 7.
Yes.
Next week's theme is Thanksgiving. So we already said it once, but it's Thanksgiving week. We're going to do Thanksgiving memes of the week. So bring your turkey and all that. I'll have to post the picture I always post on social media on Thanksgiving.
Big Bird.
The Sesame Street Thanksgiving meal. But it's a fun one. Thanks to all who submitted. I'll probably grab a couple more of these to throw up on our community post thing for our memes of the week throughout the week on YouTube. Especially because Kat and I have not had time to record another Mario Rabbids the last week or two. So because of that, I've been posting more community posts. The meme's so thick you'll need the fat pants. Like Thanksgiving dinner.
I
Gotta wear your fat
understand.
pants.
It's still
But I will post. By the way, just in case you're curious, I've learned the best post format for the YouTube community thing is square. So if you find a meme that's square, that increases the chances that yours might be one of the ones I post during the week on the YouTube community posts. So
I don't know where you find that.
you just kind of look when you're looking at the memes, you kind of can tell what shape they are. Because YouTube, it'll kind of crop it a bit if it's not square. Which stinks because I make a lot of not square memes. So like this dad joke one is actually not square.
It's a rectangle.
It's a little rectangular. But there we go. All right. Let's look for someone to rate. Thank you guys so much for joining us, especially for all the fun word bands and the gifted subs we had earlier and the wonderful meme submissions.
What's the one joke where there's something about somebody blew his nose and there's a little boogie in it?
What about the grape?
No. A little boogie in it.
Is that like a musician or something?
No. Somebody blew their nose. I don't know.
Cool.
Sorry, I just thought of it and I thought you would know.
I don't know nothing.
You're all about weird jokes.
Weird jokes. What is that supposed to mean? All right, let's see who's going. They've actually rearranged the way the followed channels are listed now. They are not just in order of who has the most people watching, which is kind of interesting. Who have I recently rated? Who have I not rated?
No. Go back.
Let's raid Smart Alec. We haven't rated him in a couple weeks. He's playing Smash. Always a great time over there. And always has a lot of fun.
Found it.
What is the joke?
How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it.
There you go. Zumdewald had it too. How do you make a hanky dance?
There you go.
How do you make a honky dance? Oh, wait. You probably can't say that on Twitch. All right. We're going to mute me now. Time to raid. See you guys.
Bye.
I'm not sure when we'll be streaming later this week, but I'll let you know. Bye.